So what a spiritual awakening actually means. So let me tell you my part, how I see it. Maybe your inner child wants to think like spiritual awakening is about superpower, being a superhero, having these psychic abilities, traveling interdimensional, seeing all these beings. And yes, you might have that too. But a spiritual awakening is not about going somewhere else. It's about being present into here, into now, into your human being experience. So for me, what means a spiritual awakening? Awake means you are awake. That means you are present into the now. You are right now, right here, breathing. Why all the spiritual practices are teaching you this? Be present with your breathing. Breathe in, breathe out. You know why? Because you cannot breathe in the past, neither you can breathe in the future. You can only breathe now. So a spiritual awakening is not having superpower, although sometimes it's fun having them. It's about being into the present moment, being into the now. Because from now, from presence, from consciousness, from being conscious of right now, right here, you are creating your own reality. You don't create it from default, you don't create it from programs, you don't create it from trauma base. You are creating from now. And what is now is your higher self always telling you what's the next move. But you have to be in now, in present, awake, conscious, not on autopilot, not running by default, not traveling dimensions. Yeah, I know. Sometimes spirituality can really feel like boo-hoo-hoo stuff, like woo-woo, you know? But what I realized when Alan Watts, I was listening one day this podcast, and then when I had the realization, because now I can listen a lot of stuff, you know? But really integration, it's not always. So now I'm integrating what Alan Watts said. He said like, you will fall asleep and you will wake up in the morning with the choice of really waking up. Like with the choice of being awake, of being present. It's not about something beyond the humanity. It's something that all the human beings can do. Being present. That is our superpower as a human being. And when you are present, you create from presence. You don't create from default. You don't create from programs. You don't create from trauma based. This is your spiritual awakening. And by the way, it's a daily practice. As Alan Watts said, you will fall asleep, you will forget, and in the morning, you have the choice to remember that you are woke. You are waking up every morning with the choice of practicing presence, practicing being present with your breathing right now, right here. Is the only moment that you have, that we have as human beings. Later on, let's see. But for the moment, as a human being, this is my intake of what is a spiritual awakening. Stay close. Let's see what is coming next. Thank you for listening. Love you. Bye.